Alright, welcome to How It Works. We're Third Shift Paranormal, and today we are going to be talking about Catballs and flashlights. Once again, these are actually some of my favorites, actually.
And some of the most simple.
Yeah, they're really simple. So, Catballs, not much explanation really needed for these. You click the button in, they turn on, and the only way they activate is if you push one or touch it. They're literally cat toys.
Yep.
Out of everything though, Catballs are usually the last thing to actually ever go off.
That could have been the vibration of me sitting down.
Well, they usually go off in your room, so.
Yeah, that is also fair.
But yeah, usually these things almost never go off for us. I've had these things set out at the Theoros' bridge for hours at a time, nothing.
And we've also had times where we were set about on the bridge and they
Won't turn
stay
off.
on. Yeah, they'll stay on.
They won't turn off.
I think we had one video where they're going off for like 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had, of course, the one that was tossed off the gravestone. That was the Derby Cemetery, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
That was Derby Cemetery?
I can link that. I'll put that clip right there.
And then we had the Dybbuk box.
Yep.
The Dybbuk box is a good one
That
for
one
Catballs.
was going crazy. You could check. You could see those. I won't put that one in the video, but if you go and look at our trailer, the trailer is like 2 minutes long, so you won't have to search through 3 hours footage of
The Wolf Hotel.
Yeah,
we did not want to break that video up.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are literally, if you're wanting to beginner go stuff, I'd say like a regular K2 meter and flashlights and Catballs, easiest and best beginner setup.
Yeah, you could get Catballs at. We could get them at our grocery store here.
Literally, or just go to a PetSmart. You'll
Yep.
find some kind of cat toy that can roll around and light up.
But if you want to get it in bulk, I think you gotta get like the 25 packages off of
Like
Amazon,
Amazon or
that.
basically Amazon, eBay, you know, one of the big shippers. You can get like 25 bags, 50 bags. They're
Yep.
still not that bad. Because I think these things only have, like, technically, if you leave it turned on and it's lighting like this, I think it lasts for like 8 hours. So they don't last forever.
And we'll also put a link for all of these in the description. So if you guys do want to buy them, you can find out where to find them. Go Stop is real good.
Yep, Go Stop and Amazon are what I use most commonly. I've been using Go Stop a lot more.
Yeah, there's another site that I found on Instagram that's pretty good. I'll put them down in the description too.
So that's pretty much it for a Catball. That was me. I have that one just turned on for some reason so you can see it light up. I don't know.
Yep.
And then a flashlight. These are just twist-on flashlights. You know, you take one, you get it set up to where you just take it. You get it set up to where you just have it basically on the edge of wanting to turn on and off. Oh, boom. So if you hit it, it should be able to turn itself on and off. You put it down on a surface, and in theory, a spirit should just be able to come up to a flashlight, tap it a few times, and you should be able to, if you have multiple flashlights, you can use them for yes or no conversations, and just generality to like check to see if someone's there.
Yep. And like I said earlier in the video, this is like one of the easiest ways for them to communicate because it doesn't take much energy, it doesn't take much at all. Just like he said, a simple tap, something to complete that connection in the flashlight for it to turn on and off.
Now this is one of the easier ways for them to communicate, but do still remember it still does take a lot of energy for them to interact with stuff.
Yeah.
So they can, you know, sometimes still take, it can be hard for them to use a Catball or a flashlight. It can be hard for them to use anything.
Yep.
That's why we usually use like the EM pumps and stuff like that, or we tell them to take energy from our flashlights, cameras, batteries, anything to help them get what they want to get across.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, interesting flashlight moments.
Oh yeah. We get a lot of flashlight moments, but Some of them are a hit and a miss, but most of them they're pretty good.
I think probably the most interesting flashlight moment for me, it actually wasn't on camera. It was me and Hannah. We were actually talking to something downstairs in our basement. It wasn't Paul and it wasn't the new one, but we were just talking to, and you know how I set them up on my TV, right?
Yep.
We're sitting there, and the flashlight's sitting on the table just like how it is right now. We only had one set up there, and it was actually this one.
Hell yeah.
Got thrown off my table.
Oh yeah, that's creepy. I think one of the creepiest ones that we got on film is actually the same time that Catball got thrown off.
Oh yeah, because it was
Logan.
on top of that gravestone, wasn't it?
Yeah, Logan asks, "Are you malevolent?"
And the flashlight
Yeah,
turned
the
on.
flashlight turns on, and the Catball gets thrown off at the same time. That one was pretty spooky. We were pretty shook.
Oh yeah. I honestly, we did not get much flashlight interaction at the Wolf Hotel, did we?
Mm-mm.
I had, when I went to the Sally house, I had some flashlight interaction, but I don't recall too much. I actually want to go back to the Sally house because I only got a few good things there, and I had almost nothing compared to what I have now. In relations of when we started dropping videos, I recorded the Sally house video like 2 months earlier.
Oh yeah.
So it was that was like my very first internal investigation.
Yeah.
Like we weren't even truly formed as a group yet. Like I was just like, I'm gonna do this.
Yep.
And I did. It was a great night. It was definitely an experience.
Shadow Man.
Yeah, that one, I would have never have noticed that without looking back to that footage.
Yeah.
Because you've seen that
one's
house.
creepy for sure.
I can't think of much else to say about these things.
No.
All I know is they're, like I said, they're cheap. They're easy to use. They're cheap, easy to use. They're definitely good for communication. Like I said, if you have 2 flashlights, you can use them for yes, nos. I basically just use Catballs as like motion detectors. So I just set them up all over the place. Like I'll usually put out 4 or 5 Catballs. Like if I'm in like a certain area, I'll like put some up here, put some back behind me. And I'll set just static cameras up and look at them. Most of the time you don't get anything.
Oh yeah. Well yeah, I'd say that wraps up this video.
Yep. So make sure everybody that you like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Yep.
And we'll see you on the next one.
There's videos out there.